I'm Manasi and you're watching Blended Baby on Radio City India.
Hi, welcome back to Radio City. We are back with another episode of Blended Baby. Today we have somebody who's very, I would say, versatile in their field, and they know what makeup is. And if you don't know what makeup is, this is the person you should be talking to, and it's none other than Manasi. And I would like to add Mao because that's how she's known on social media. Hi Manasi, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Lovely meeting you. It's always a pleasure, knowing people from different walks of life and talking to you on makeup and all of it.
Right.
So, you are a very celebrated celebrity makeup artist because you know your niche, you know what you're doing, and you have ideas that you bring on paper which works really well and is relatable.
Right.
How is it being a celebrity artist? Give us some insight because people have some vague imaginations about celebrity makeup artists, So what is it about working with celebs?
So the whole term of celebrity makeup artist, I feel, is very strange to still kind of live with, because I consider myself as a makeup artist.
Right.
I just happen to work with people who are famous. So also, having said that, the people that I have worked with who are in the film industry or who are really popular, they've been such great people that I have worked with in the past that it doesn't feel like I'm working with anybody who is larger than life. They're regular people. So, and I've been privileged enough to be friends with a lot of them. So it has kind of not made me realize how big they are, if you know what I mean. They just feel like regular people who you have a lot of fun with in their vanity rooms, get ready with them, doll them up. It's such a fun experience that I don't take it as a different kind of stage of makeup or anything like that. It's just having fun with people while you're doing their makeup. So yeah.
What was your first break into the industry?
So a friend of mine, her name is Tarannum Khan. She's a huge makeup designer right now. She had met me in Goa. She's also from Goa, and she had seen some of my work. I used to work in a salon, so we did a lot of like editorial shoots and stuff like that. So she had seen my work and she asked me one day, do you want to join me and work with me? I do a few films, I travel a little bit, I work out of Bombay now. So I was like, yeah, sure, let's see how that goes. If I'm free for that kind of time, we'll do it. So the first ever project that I worked on was with a friend who's a friend now called Shanavaz. He directed a film called Candy Flip.
Right.
It was an indie film, but I got to work with Kalki. And which was amazing. It was like a dream come true.
Nice.
So I got to work with her. So that was my first break into films. And then Tarannum kept calling me for smaller projects and then slowly turned into bigger projects. So I assisted her for a very long time. And then slowly from an assistant became a supervisor in the industry and then started designing on my own.
Sure.
So that's how it started. That was the journey.
As we speak more about makeup, what's coming for us or what's coming ahead of us are festivals.
Right.
And they've already started with Ganesh Chaturthi and now
Yes.
it's Navratri and then Halloween and all of it. Halloween is picking up a lot in Mumbai these days. So what's your take on Halloween? Because when we spoke, you said Halloween is a big thing in Goa.
It is, yes.
Where you come from. So
Yes.
tell us something about that.
So Halloween actually is celebrated because they believe that on the day of Halloween, all the spirits, all the souls of people who have passed come back to their homes. So people dress up as ghosts or anything gory to ward off the spirits. That's the whole idea of Halloween, why it was started.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's just such a fun thing to dress up like that, right? It takes you away from your regular beauty, makeup and things like that. And this is one festival where even if you've done wrong makeup, nobody will know it. Nobody will say it's wrong makeup.
I think my festival is Halloween because I always do wrong makeup. What's your inspiration when it comes to
Halloween?
Yes.
I think my forever inspiration has been Tim Burton. I love his movies. I've always loved his movies and animation. And my favorite film of his has been uh, um, Edward Scissorhand.
Okay, so now we are going to do what we are going to do, what we have met to do. Hi Mansi.
Hi.
While you splash your colors and shimmers on our model, let's get your insight on makeup a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, so what are we doing right now?
Right now, we're not going to have splash of colors. We're going to have splash of blood and gore because this look is about Halloween. So hopefully it inspires some makeup artists and everyone else who is watching. And it's going to be like a half and half. So I'm really excited about it.
So what are we beginning with?
We are going to start with prepping her skin. The most important step for any kind of makeup, whether Halloween or not. We need to first look after her skin. So this is more like a barrier before we put on any products on her skin.
Now that you're already on your half and half Halloween look,
Yeah.
what's that one versatile product or a couple of products from our vanity that could be used to create a Halloween look?
I think the best, when I started doing makeup, I didn't have access to a lot of prosthetic makeup tools and stuff like that. So I always used what was already in my kit. The best thing you can do is use a lip palette. A lip palette like that would work really well because it has all the colors. It has reds, it has whites. So if you want to use it as a foundation, you want to go pale, so white like that would work really well. So if you have just this and maybe a kajal pencil, I think you're sorted. You don't need anything else then.
Mansi,
Yes.
what are some must-have products in every makeup lover's vanity?
Must-have products, I think I swear by a good concealer, a good mascara, and an eyebrow pencil. My favorites.
One beauty trend you hate and one beauty trend you love.
I think it would be the overuse of blushes people are doing these days. Like it almost looks like a rash. So you need to keep it a little mellow, little softer. So that's one I hate. What I love is the acceptance for minimalism. Less is more is the trend that I love.
How can someone achieve a flawless skin like a celebrity?
I think just make sure that you're taking care of your skin other than thinking about what makeup products are going to go on your skin. So if you're doing your skincare well, that is your first most important step of taking care of yourself and making sure that your skin looks good even with makeup on. So I think that's the most important part. Just gonna do her hair and we're done.
What inspired you to do this look?
To do this look?
Yes.
I think it's a classic. You can't go wrong with Pennywise. So the whole idea was what is an easiest look for somebody else to be inspired to do themselves for this Halloween, and nothing better than Pennywise. You can't go wrong.